This coffee is so good. Oh, so good. Hey, welcome. We got patch notes on the 4th. I don't know if anybody realized it, but I'm gonna get here to show you what the patch notes say. Alright, so from the designers, in this patch, you have some adjustments made and balanced on the battlefield. Besides more adjustments for Fanny, Brody and other heroes will be rolled out in the next patch and the official server after we're finished related tests. Alright, so here come the hero adjustments, right? Alright, the first one is Alpha. We discovered that Alpha is more flexible to use after we weakened his skills in single uses. However, this has made him not able to compete with other fighters. Hence, we've increased his basic values of his skill 2. So the base damage goes from 250 to 400 to 350 to 500. So Alpha's a little bit stronger. His regen is a little stronger too. 125 to 200 goes to 125 and 250. And fixes abnormal cast backswing time. So I guess the backswing, whatever he does, is a little lance tag. Moving on, Ling gets a buff. Initially we had nerfed Ling's burst to reduce the difficulty in dealing with him, but it turned out undesired together that the adjustments to his buffs, this caused a rather unacceptable impact on the gameplay of Ling. Therefore, we decided to keep the burst nerf and largely increase his energy regen speed to enhance Ling's sustainability. So his passive goes up. His base energy regen goes from a 3 to a 5. They're trying to incrementally get Ling up, I guess. And his total energy regen while up on a wall was 8 to 10. So they kind of slowed down his regen on the wall, which is a good thing. Clint gets a buff in the new patch. We found Clint was still a disadvantage against other marksmen in terms of survivability, so we further optimized his skill 2. His skill 2 is buffed. His cooldown is from 8 to 10 seconds to 8 to 6.5 seconds, which is crazy. So I've been seeing a lot of Clint lately on the map. Enhanced ability to penetrate walls, now can penetrate thicker walls than before. Terizla, one of my favorites. We've aimed to enhance Terizla's competence in the experience lane and expected that he could use skill 1 more frequently to attack enemies, which I've seen. Skill 1 is up. The cooldown goes from 10 to 8 to 7 seconds. Skill 2 is up. Damage ratio to minions is up 50 to 60%, which is great. Claude gets a nerf. Oh, who didn't see this? We decided to revert the adjustments on Claude's ultimate since its burst was slightly overpowered in a previous patch. His ultimate is down. Got the nerf. Base damage is hit 120, 160 to 100 to 130. Claude is just not gonna be. It's not gonna be a factor. Vendetta. We thought that Vendetta was still overpowered this time. We tried to balance her power by weakening her early to mid-game damage. Passive is down. Base damage is fully charged. Base attack from 50 to 0. Down, baby. Decay ratio of damage to minions 40% to 50%, and skill 1 down. Base damage slashes 100 to 220, 50 to 150. So Vendetta's not going to be an issue. Khalid gets an adjustment. We slightly nerfed Khalid in the early game, but slightly improved his late game performance. We didn't see much nerfing of his base damage, 250, 550 to 200 to 550. And his physical attack bonus goes up, so they balanced out. Lu Yi, she definitely, in my opinion, needs a nerf. I mean, I've played against a Lu Yi, and she's just throwing her stuff, man. It's not good. Damage to Lu Yi's passive is relatively too high to deal with in the early game, so we made adjustments to the damage in the early game and late game passive. Base reduction damage from 450 to 400. I think that needs to be taken down to like 375. Magic power bonus 180 to 190. So I think our base reduction needs to go down. And then we have battlefield adjustment. The siege minions, the physical defense is from 0 to 4, so the siege minions get stronger. And magic defense is from 0 to 3. Normal siege minions, their physical attack growth from 15 to 25. And the siege minion waves physical attack growth after Lord is killed is 19.6 to 33. So your siege minions get stronger, so they're a little harder to kill, which I've noticed before because I'm shooting a lot of siege minions and the minions coming out. So that's the patch notes. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching.